How to change your wife in 30 days. Thanks for checking out the trick on how to change your wife within 30 days, but afford to that revelation. Why do you really want to change your wife? Anyway, it may interest you to know that some years back in the United States, a book titled How to Change Your Wife in 30 Days sold 2 million copies in 1 week before the author discovered that the title had a spelling error. The correct spelling should have been, How to Change Your Life in 30 Days. After the correction, for a whole month, only 3 copies were sold. Hence I'm still inquiring, why exactly do you want change your wife in 30 days? Does it mean she is not honest and you want to makes her becomes one? Does it mean she is not pretty and you want to brings out the beauty in her? Does it mean she is not respectful and you want to makes her submissive? Does it mean she is lazy and you want to redefine her into activeness? Does it mean she nagged the hell out of you and you want to makes her subtle? How to change your wife in 30 days. Whatever result you want to achieve and bring out of from your wife begins with you. Your wife is a fragile and emotional element, and before you can redefine or rebuild or changes her to your taste, you obviously need to first change yourself. Though there are some crazy and haughty women all over the globe who are bound to remain unlearned and stubborn, the best way to republish such element is to petition her unto God in prayers and impact some effort in your instructiveness with her. And keep utilizing those efforts with a supportive praying and fasting while applying below inputs on how to change the character of your wife. What to do in order to change your wife in 30 days. A woman is not a finished good. It's your responsibility to discover the area in which often makes your wife to regret her past failure in life and ensure you shower her all the cares and love that will makes her feels as if she is already in heaven for the rest of her life, because every woman needs a repair. A woman is always emotional. You must understand how your partner feels and her changes in mood and ensure you are always around to encourages and makes her feel love, because she is child and must be nursed. A woman need to be trained. It's your responsibility to train up your wife in a way that will befit you, because she is a child. Her parent had done their best and it now left for you to treat her according to your taste. She is your child, precious jewel, and apple of your eyes. Hence whatsoever character or attitude you want her to cultivate or portray begins immediately you got married to her and not 2 to 3 years after wedding. It is your responsibility to train her accordingly, taught her about do's and don't of your life and policies. Ensure you introduce her to your best enemies and best friends, parade around the globe with her and instruct her, gives her rules and regulations, and I promised you, as she grows in that marriage she will always honor those first principles. However, if you refuse to lecture and repackage her to your taste, you are laying a very faulty foundation in your marriage, because she is just a child and didn't know between her left and right in that new family. So you must serve as a digital compass guide to her, and afterward you will see an entire new branded person and new wife in her. Conclusion. This is how to change your wife or her character, because getting married to another wife for replacement or walking out of your responsibility due to her ugly character is like falling from heaven into an eternal torment of hell. All women are the same. You can't find a perfect and honorable one. Never. You can't, but you can only behold some few who are fair in character. Howbeit, it's your responsibility to keep on fighting through with new tactics, approach, and keep on studying her with all zeal and mindfulness, cumbered with divine intervention through prayers. Don't forget, she is a woman and must surely act as a woman. Her daily mission is to always talk and keep talking, while your mission is to keep listening and keep on listening to her. She doesn't literally need your money, but rather your affections and some cares or attention. If your primary duty is to keep satisfying her with money, gift, and luxuries items without spending quality time with her, probably due to the nature of your job or professional careers such as pastor, doctor, contractor, business tycoon, etc. Honestly, you are ignorantly setting up a time bomb that will soon explode and blast off your silly head. It doesn't matter if she has been born again since 19 Abraham and received the Holy Ghost since 19 Moses. She must surely behave as a woman. That is her nature, because a leopard can't change her skin, and likewise she can't change her God-giving nature. Moreover, don't be surprised when she starts misbehaving or commence telling lies, covering up or start playing away match in your matrimonial bed. You are obviously the root of your problem, and this is reason why the change has to begin with you before trying to change your wife. About a year ago, while counseling a woman whom marriage is in spunky shaky, she practically informed me with evidence that she did not love her husband but only love his money. She continues, "He is not caring and doesn't know how I feels and doesn't even cares to know." I discovered that she felt imprisoned in her marriage despite the money, cars, and investment, but yet that doesn't make a difference because they are all liability while your wife is an asset which ought to be pampered and honored. I hope someone has grabbed some vital point in this update, because a woman doesn't need to be changed but only needs an upgrade.